2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, I'm undisputed. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Anthony $1 Million Crolla. He's 5'9" with a reach of 66.9 inches. And squaring off against him, Marco Antonio Barrera, 5'6" tall with a reach of 70 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Anthony $1 Million Crolla, the former lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. It's the babyface assassin Marco Antonio Barrera. It doesn't matter the weight class. Bantamweight, super bantam, featherweight, super featherweight, or lightweight. He's held world titles in 3 different weight classes.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a lightweight champion of the world, Anthony $1 Million Crawler. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico City, here is the sensational 3-division champion of the world, the baby-faced assassin, Marco Antonio Barrera.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
Listen, when you've got 2 people that want to fight, 2 fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Oh, that punch. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing video. Oh, right there. Stepping back, and $1 Million finally goes down. What a shot. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the wild one. And facing him here is this man, Alexander Usyk, 6'3", and 198-centimeter reach.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have...
First up we have Wild One from the United States of America. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light red trunks with red trim, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And that's the opening bell, round one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He takes that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
He scores with that right uppercut. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't land the jab there. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You can tell he's stronger, but he's, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Stay focused. Don't let him catch the fight. Great one.
That's a god-awful round that was. Come on. We'll let him back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Oh my, that's a game changer. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. What a nightmare scenario! The wild one goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot!
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell for round three. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he scores with the counter. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Right hook just missed. They need to be careful when they punch themselves out here. Why weren't they covering up? Point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecard's gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of...
Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
So that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter. Can't land that jab. Just misses with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that. And now going for the finish. Believe what we are seeing. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He misses with that straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and get back.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again or your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you up.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. That hook just can't find the target. Bombs away. Oh, and they got rocked. In slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there buckled him.
Got to see that again.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Yes, I like that one. Good one. Feel good? Good night.
Good man, back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was.
But you're still running the power shots. Good. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Well, he's not even in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've done all that work.
Let's start the 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those cut areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for skim.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble.
It'll be dangerous.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be... Hold that thought! And we may see an early stoppage here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
At the other end of that jab, and you get your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's just...
And there's the bell for round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Why weren't they more cautious? How are they still standing? Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Stumbling around in potholes. And the wild one goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Both men step back for just a total domination with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good round.
Now you blend back in.
There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And he misses with that straight left. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
And we enter the night. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen.
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life.
All the seats have been sold. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, the wild one. And he'll be facing the beast, Eddie Hall, the world's strongest man fighting out of Leeds. 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
Up first is the wild one from the United States of America. The beast, Eddie Hall. Not sure anyone hits harder than the world's strongest man, a title he won in 2017. His hometown is Newcastle, UK.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light red trunks with red trim, the Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie, the Beast Hall.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell for round one. Scoring uppercut there. The courage on display here is incredible. That was a big right hand, went right over the gloves. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation dropped. Did you see that? An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. And it appears the onslaught and the wild one gets dropped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up.
Whoa, Johnny! And the world's strongest man is staggered. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Total dominate. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great rounds. Now relax. You were thinking. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. You know, I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job. See it, and ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfectly timed uppercut. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Stiff jab. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Look at the big fella get rocked. Thought we were going. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already, then. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence. Body shots in there. Bury it up. Great.
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They block that jab. They're both trying for a knockout. They're always looking for that KO. The wild one goes down. Lincoln, you missed it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, took him out.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner needs to think.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And the wild one goes down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. No, come on. We've let him back into the fight. Your way shots. Keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've done all your work all the way through Kane. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, you were smart. You've led him back into this. You're better than this, kid. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you're doing. Put your rhythm back. Go again.
Here we go to the fourth round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? And twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Missing with the hook. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
The straight right just misses. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. The world's strongest man is staggered. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Not for doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Let's get better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Good work out there, kid. The jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't... Great round. You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. The one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Get back out there and disappear. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Hurry it up. Great. Not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you're giving away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Straight right just misses. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. The stamina is off the chart. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be, did you see that? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Now you switch it off. You're starting to make mistakes and you switch it off. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? So be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. When he's too tired, he's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Starts. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose. Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice.
Here we go in the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This could be the end. The wild one goes down. As we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Oh my God, Johnny! Why weren't they covering up? And the wild one gets dropped. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot for...
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
skies and binoculars, two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises in it. Bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rise for you, little battle rise, really need, very beautifully, alliterated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through the unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laughed for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really need, you know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very beautifully. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really need, very beautifully, very little round. Little battle rap.
Trust. Tell him man ease up.
I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai. Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have Wild One, and they'll be facing Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
First up, we have Wild One from the United States of America. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light red trunks with red trim. The Wild One. Fighting out of the blue corner from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States. Here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar. Introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with that jab. Good counter punching. Just misses with the right uppercut. Can't land the jab there. Can't land the jab there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
In this round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Two straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics.
A shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense on. You just got to deal with them.
You got a swarmer on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold them. You got to tie them up. You got to lean on them when they come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
He's starting to make a couple of body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't focus. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. The fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss. Great. Stay focused.
Worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
On to the third. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. An upset of the year. The wild one goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not how to get trigger happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. You'd like to see someone use it 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. I like that. Emphatic. Good round. Stick him in the bag and start going in the face. And do landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag and now you've let him back in.
Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Straight right just misses. Misses with that uppercut. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A straight right just misses. And the wild one gets dropped. He hit him with a body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
That's lights out right there.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
That's it now. Breathe. Breathe. Just get the guy up focus. Stop him in his tracks. Come. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Not even more knee. Come on.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That left hook misses. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power. And that puller right there. Oh my! And the wild one goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.